They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Welcome to Delaware Stadium and the home field of the Delaware Fighting Blue Hens. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Delaware Blue Hens. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the Conference Championship Trophy. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, but also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
And the same runner's got it again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
This is the calculated risk you take. I know you have all the confidence in the world to be able to throw the ball in these conditions. But remember, ball's a little slick. Receivers aren't running as crisp of routes. Timing's off a bit. It's a risk. Makes that throw. And the defense, to their credit, they come up with that big interception.
The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Bears looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They make the stop after a huge play, moves the ball to the 35. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Offense behind the 6 now in 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. First punt of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Looks right for a quick completion. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat.
Here he goes. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Blue Hens with 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Direct snap to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Bears hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Bears will have to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. Likes to make the fair catch here in these cold conditions. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Play action fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Davis. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the returner is tackled by this front coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. 1st down and more. He's still running. They finally tackle him all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up.
Headed for the end zone. Football comes out, and they will score. Touchdown, Delaware.
Chris, that's a free ball. Anybody can jump on that. The offense, presence of mind to see it and get on top of that. That's going to be a touchdown. What a play.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Over the middle. It's Nixon. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down of the 47.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Here's the handoff. They'll try it off right tackle. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Bears will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground.
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. 1st half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense comes out to start this drive. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. They're going to run it. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. And the Blue Hens will have to kick this away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner cradles the football, a fair catch in this tough weather. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Using his legs, it's Davis. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And he'll drop back here on third down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. And the Bears will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Hart. And this one is caught.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The Blue Hens will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Still no answer for this offense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Look out, room to run here. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Nixon. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. The Bears come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Nixon. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Nixon. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. On third down, he drops to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? Dropping back. It's hard. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. And the Blue Hens hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Allen. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Back-to-back choke plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Throwing for his running back. Pulls it in. It's Allen. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Finds his target, and it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense on the field to take over. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Davis. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him.
Swarm with the pass rush. A sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. And the Bears will look to convert here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Touchdown, Missouri State. A great catch and run for 6. Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
Boy, what patience here by this quarterback. I thought he might try to get it downfield, get a little impatient. Instead, why not just check it down to the most gifted guy on your team? Get him out in space, let him do the rest of the work for a touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Offense trots that under the field, hoping to start a drive here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Hart. Short pass finds the tight end. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Makes the catch. It's Perry. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Allen. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Back to throw again. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking right. This one caught. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage. Keep everything in front of you. Force that quarterback to have to check the ball down.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. And the route is on.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Offense ready to start this drive. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. He lets it rip. Finds the receiver wide open. He's in the clear. Will not be brought down. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bears.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Offense makes their way on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Back to pass. It's hard. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaking free at midfield. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They continue to roll up the score.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
No problem on the snowy field. The BAT is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Bears will bring their punt team on the field now. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back. It's Hart. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. the final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. He escapes the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. Quarterback operating an empty set. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead. But at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
Back-to-back deep shots. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First down, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, it's not going to show up in the stat sheet, but the offensive line did everything in their power to give the quarterback time. Ultimately, the play just didn't work out.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Pointer in the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. This offense cannot be stopped.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back out on the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Blue Hens. A crucial pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And out comes the offense set to take over here. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback could bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Gonna run it. It's Davis. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that previous play. Sticking with the running game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
The special teams produce a score. What a moment. Conference championship on the line. The punt returner takes it all the way to the house.
You know, the special team coach told us that he thought they had a chance to either come up with a block punt or hit a big return. In this case, it's the latter. They set it up perfectly, took it all the way back, just like he told us.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Nixon. They finally get him down, but it's a jump play through the air.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense getting set. It's second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop it.
Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now. The Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Missouri State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Receivers are bunched together. Working clock with the ground game. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out and do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Looking for his big tight end. Off target and incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Design quarterback run. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can he get there on the ground? Eludes a tackle. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Bears begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got the first and still going. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Scooped up on the defense. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? At the 30, the 20, past the 10. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. Off the big play, they are pounding on the door here. 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd and goal for the offense. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line, he decides to have his best game of the season in this game. Everybody watching. What a game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Throws out the stiff arm. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense back out there trying to get something going. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. 2nd down after that completion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long, the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. A short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And the defense takes a timeout to stop the clock with 28 seconds remaining. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Gonna run it. It's Morton. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining. And they'll kick it away here. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Back to pass. It's Hart. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout, Delaware.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right after all that. This one falls incomplete as time expires. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've accomplished a goal, and they've made their case. Now it comes down to what the committee decides to do to see if this championship team is going to get an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation.